Hiya. So this week we're talking about feminism and ableism. It's not something that I'm qualified really to talk about as far as physical disabilities go. However, I would like to add to Subi's point about making feminist discourse as easily accessible as possible to differently abled or disabled women. And the point that I was thinking about was there's a lot of discussion and solidarity between a lot of feminists, particularly on the internet, about body positivity, for example, and this is often really great. It is also, however, often really very exclusive to able-bodied women, not only in the imagery, and that the actual discussion itself is often unconsciously exclusive to women with no mental health issues. Telling somebody that they must find themselves attractive, that they must love their bodies, that they must love themselves and have full confidence, otherwise how can you support the feminist movement, is extremely difficult and often really triggering for women with certain mental health problems, such as anorexia, bulimia, and even types of depression and anxiety. I saw a really good cartoon the other day, which I'll try and find, and if anybody knows it, holler, which basically summed up how I feel about the body positivity movement, and it illustrated like a plump queer woman in her underwear saying, sometimes I look in the mirror and I like what I see, but sometimes I don't, and that is okay. So basically, what I'm saying in a roundabout way is don't assume that all women are even remotely able to suddenly jump on the bandwagon of loving their bodies. Check your privilege. I realise that this opinion has changed somewhat since my Boastful Women video, so don't think I'm being a hypocrite. I just learned some stuff in that time. So yeah, that brings me on to another point, representation of disabled women in media. Even in feminist circles, where you'll be lucky to find images and visual communication representing anything other than white women, we need to help make representation of disabled women something that is seen everywhere, every day, just like we need to help make visual communication including women of colour or women of different classes, for example. We need this to be seen by all feminists, not just disabled feminists, all feminists. And this can only be done by really pushing this intersectionality thing, like hard. There are a lot of great things being changed by feminism, but I feel that we're never going to get anywhere if we don't, if we go about it in this divided fashion. We need to focus on intersectionality first, and then together make the world an easier place to live in, for example, for disabled women. Please let us know if there's any more we can do to make our videos more accessible. Obviously, we've noted that our caption situation is pretty bad. If you'd like to give us a hand, I'll put the links in the Dewberry McFlip. If you'd like to help us, that'd just be really great. Also, in terms of just how we discuss things, maybe our language, bring that to the discussion. Thank you, and I hope everybody enjoys the Paralympics.